Servus.
Grüezi.
Und
Hello.
welcome to another episode of
Wandern.
Eisenbahn.
You're supposed to say it. It's all one word, dude. So,
I turned into a gorilla.
Willi, what are we going to do today? Oh, did we say Wandern Eisenbahn mit Willi?
Und
Say my name.
Und
Erich.
Und
It's just the two of us today.
yeah.
What else are we unting to? No. We do the big reveal later. What are we gonna talk about today, Willi?
I'm telling, and we're also going to take over the world, like Pinky and the Brain do.
The same thing we do every night.
Take over the world.
Yes. So, we are going to take a look at a catalog. When's our catalog from?
1987 to 1988. But this is not our real office.
You don't have to tell them that.
Backdrop.
I think they can figure it out. They're pretty smart. They can
just
see
a
my
backdrop.
shoulder disappearing and reappearing. Ooh. So, we are going to take a look at the catalog
it's
from...
just me. I just got glasses.
From 1987-88, and at the best, in my opinion, single best ETA that Märklin never produced. And I am still disappointed about it to this day.
Actually, four ICs on it.
There are a lot of ICs on the cover.
I'll show you.
We'll show everybody in a minute. All right, we're going to change the camera angle, and we're going to take a look at the catalog. Be back in a minute. All right, so here we are inside the inside cover of the catalog, and I'm going to turn us back to the front cover here in a second. But like I said, this is the best ETA that you will never find inside a catalog, and it was never available for purchase.
Which we're very bad about.
Now, these are the IC experimentals. They have the, I'm pointing with my mouse cursor that shows up on the screen that you guys probably can't see, but they've got the little unions, couplers between the aerodynamic pieces that they later removed. But we have them in, I can only imagine this was done with some black lighting and colors and or lit up maybe.
I'm trying to make it closer. Let's give them a closer picture of it.
Right. That's a little too close. You got to come down just a little bit.
See? The black thing is the middle of it.
And then the back cover.
It's the back of two of them.
There we go.
That's the back of the yellow one.
So, this catalog came from Fisher's, who isn't around anymore. They were up in Butler. Awesome shop. Awesome people up there.
Actually, it says New Berlin.
No.
New Berlin.
Märklin. Yes, Märklin had their U.S. office right around the corner from us, down the road in New Berlin. So, let's take a look.
Maybe it was by... Maybe it was...
And if I remember correctly, this is just the HO.
Uh-huh.
Yep, HO. And this catalog, just for reference, was $6.50. I know when I went to Germany back in those days, people just gave me catalogs all the time.
And he was in Germany on October 4th to 16th.
Yes. So, table of contents, this is only HO. None of the other gauges are in this catalog. Let's see if we can do this.
And on page 42...
that's a little too much light.
And on page 42 it says...
I guess we'll turn...
And
that's pretty good.
And on page 42 it says... It just goes...
This is in the early ages of digital. Little overview. I tried that with my Bachmann 2 rail. Did not turn out so well. Description of the motor and how it works, power. We've got reverse direction. This in analog, you just gotta. I don't even know that you gotta heard a click when you reverse direction on that. The two different tracks that were available that day.
M track and K track.
Yep. And signals.
Now they make C track, alpha track, and other kinds of M.
Well, they stopped making alpha and they don't make M track anymore. So now they just make C track and K track.
Yeah, but we have some C. So we have some alpha track and C track and M track. We have a bunch of it.
And the start of the digital system.
Wait, and signal stuff.
Yep.
Continuous stuff and so on.
Steam locomotives.
We saw a green engine like this in an Anthony's video. You can look at that. It's 23 steamers in Steamer Palooza 2025 from Anthony Dodge.
Yep. And this was a new model. That was the new items that year.
The red line means it's digital.
The red little rectangle in the locomotive, yes.
Yeah.
And
you'll see that on the boxes.
Yep. And we go through all the different locomotives they had at the time.
In tow or piggyback.
A lot of them you can still get.
That's a BR-24. We have one of those.
The
but it's old.
KLVM, which we have none of. The BR-24, though this is much newer than the one we have in 87. And then
and there's a...
How are we casting... well, I guess we got lots of light on, so we're casting lots of shadows.
There's an 002.
Couple different tenders, really big.
And
tender lux. Tank locomotives.
And
Sorry.
A 2 over here, up here. And that's a path. Wait.
Couple more. Now, here's one of the things that they...
I forgot what this is called.
That's a brakeman's cab.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
So if you take a look at this look.
And this tender right here is actually called a bathtub tender.
That's right. Bathtub style tender.
Yes.
So
it's actually called a bathtub.
In this era, you had a 3096, which was the analog version, or a 3696, which was the digital version. And as you go through and look, 3610 is the digital, 3310 is the analog, 3684 and 3064 or 84.
Digital.
If it was a 36 number, it seems like to me, in the early era anyway, that if it had a 6, it was the digital. It was digital. If it had a 4, it was delta, which also works with digital, and any other number was analog.
Jay, what does this N mean?
N mean that's new. That's a new model for that year. They either redid the tooling, or it's something completely new and different about it, or they changed something on it. Any number of things.
Oh.
So then we go over here. Still only
bathtub tender.
Only in analog at that time.
And we have this, but in blue.
Yes, they used to come in 3 different colors. This year they only had it in red. Going through just more locomotives. Feel free to pause anywhere you want or leave us a comment on what your favorite locomotive is so far.
We have this, but a different shade of red. A dark red, like maroon.
Yes, these are the...
And we have this in maroon too, and this in this color, but darker. And we have all of these.
The reds of... And if you notice, there is no era. I just noticed this myself. There is no era for these locomotives. Let me go back a page. Let's check the steamers. Again, no era classification. So this was before that became a common Probably before they decided that, hey, there's eras we have to put into it.
Yeah.
These, so this is
Very,
the colors from the 70s, probably.
There are two DHG 500s. We only have two. We only have a yellow one, an analog, and we also have a Batman one, and we have this one in blue.
Yeah.
In our Rail Corps of Transportation RCT.
And then they switched to the blue in the 80s, I believe. I don't know. One of the other things you could, I guess I didn't pay attention to this year's catalog, but need new traction tires, there's the number. Need a new pickup shoe, Schliefer, there's the number. Light bulb, there's the number for the light bulb.
Yeah. We could get one for the inside of each can.
We have a Belgian model, a Denmark model. We have some U.S. models.
We have some Santa Fe A units and some Southern Pacific A units.
That's right. Turn the page. And we have the Rote Schienenbus and the Rail Zeppelin. Still not available in digital or Delta. So very early on in
we have the silver 2 fin propeller.
If you know where to get an orange propeller, just the propeller, so I could switch it out, let me know in the comments.
We have no idea how you couple these two together.
Yeah, this is an older locomotive, right?
Yeah.
So they can restore, repair it.
This looks like a new one. This looks like a dirty and old.
This looks like it's restored, and that's before they restored it. This looks well played with, because they are toy trains.
Yeah, these are all toys.
Depends what you like to call them.
We have this, which we converted to digital. You can pause, open a new tab, look at it.
One day we'll figure out how to put little links up in the corners.
Yeah. Wait. That's digital.
Yeah, the Class 103 available in everybody's. The 103 was a big favorite. Still is, in my opinion.
There are 2 numbers you can get new light bulbs.
So that was one of the first trains they came out, and of course they made it digital because it's a fan favorite.
You can do light bulbs 60010 or 6000
for analog. So I don't know what's different about those two bulbs. Another new model for that year. They did a Class 111. New paint scheme, probably.
That looks like
or they changed something.
That looks like
doesn't really say.
Yeah, that looks like a crocodile without the things.
Yeah,
the
kind of.
DHG 500.
More colors, more different configurations. French.
DHG 500 up here with a pantograph added.
Yep, an electric one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Multi-system industrial switcher type EA 800. 3 axles powered. And we have the crocodiles.
We have the green and brown versions. This looks like a 16-wheeler.
Well, could be. And we have
the snow.
The brown was only available in digital.
And there's the snow.
The green was not.
Yeah, you have to convert it. The greens.
Another new model, the Swiss self-propelled rail car.
It hurts when you push me out. It hurts.
Sorry, buddy, you're sitting on my lap.
I wonder what these arrows mean on the sun.
That's just for the Netherlands. That's their symbol. Like Deutsche Bahn has the DB.
Yeah.
That's the symbol they put on there, their logo. And then a parts list for all the locos.
Yeah.
All the different numbers and
Pantograph.
all the different parts that are needed for
And
the wear parts.
And different pantographs.
Get your Märklin calendar for that year. Again, pictures of models probably in the.
And if you didn't know, we last year in 2024 we did these 2024 Lego Advent Calendar videos.
Yes.
And the coaches and all the baggage cars and everything. I think we have this in their basement.
I think we have that one and that one.
I know we have this one.
Yep. Express coaches, different eras.
We haven't taken this white one out yet.
German Federal Railroad. And then a really close look at close couplers, how they work, how they navigate turns, the way they're designed, how you can get them to split the rails, drift through turns.
Wait, we should do that sometime.
Oh, the dimensions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have a dimension layout on 3D Train Studio.
Right. And more coach and baggage car, second class, first class coaches, older cars, Silberling, the Orangeling. I don't know what it was really called. Commuter cars, suburban coaches. Don't know what they actually did. I believe I saw something somewhere at some point in time that they took these cars and they were revamping them. They are very similar in design, so I don't know if they just updated refreshed them, rejuvenated them. Just
wait. This one says Schlafwagen. This one says Speisewagen.
yeah. Well, do you know what's the difference?
What?
What's this Speisewagen?
German.
Yes, it is German. Speise, not Speise. That means after food. You have your Nachspeise. So Speise is
food.
Food. Very good. And what do you think the other one is? What does that say?
After food.
No. What does this one say?
Schlafwagen.
Yeah. What does Schlafwagen mean?
I don't know.
You do.
I don't even know what Schlaf means.
You do. Wir gehen Schlafzeit. What is Schlafzeit?
Sleep.
Yes.
And we have all these cars. We have one of these, one of this, and and we actually have two of those.
Yep. This is probably about the time I bought those.
We already have them.
Yes, we have a re-railer also, and I probably bought some of these at that same time too.
We actually have two re-railers, Daddy.
Yes, we do. And then
I don't know what this IC means, and the FD.
And this was a proposed
Citybahn. I don't know what that's all for.
New color scheme at the time. I don't know if they ever implemented that. And then the TEE.
We actually have
more coaches, and we have two of those. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then some cars from Austria, Switzerland, France, and Belgium. And some Trans-Europe Nacht. Trans-Euro Nacht.
TEN. We don't.
So those were those.
It says Trans-Euro Nacht.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
What does Nacht mean?
Night.
Night. So those are probably sleepers, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Traveled through the night. And
it's a restaurant car with a pantograph.
Yep. That restaurant, the kitchen needs a lot of extra electricity, doesn't it? Yeah. The dining car.
To make ovens and microwaves work.
Yes.
No electricity, no power.
Back in the days when video still ruled, You could get your
A
American video program, a videotape that you could not watch in the U.S. unless you had a special machine.
More stuff.
More parts lists, pickup shoes, bulbs, couplers, trucks.
With couplers.
Yes. So then, none of the
Light
cars came with
system.
lighting or seating or people. Well, some of them did. But if you wanted to retrofit your older cars, install some seats, here's a kit to do it. People to sit down in it, add some different lighting depending on which car you had. That would determine which lighting kit you needed. Still all incandescent bulbs.
Good idea. Buy 2 of these and insert them on the back of your car.
That's right. And now we go into freight cars. This one's been around forever at this point in time. I remember looking at it going, wow, that's been around a long time.
I think one of the members of ET has them. We only have 11 minutes.
We gotta speed it up a little bit. And again, a new gondola.
Barrel car,
which
shell, tankers.
Looks like it's a little lower than this gondola. Tankers.
No, they're the same.
There's a little bit of difference. See, the corners are different.
Yeah. No.
There's a triangle here that's not on there. All right.
I think we have this. Do we have this today?
I don't know. We don't have that. But American metal, or in the U.S., erector. And I do think I have some of these somewhere at some point in time, but I wasn't. I believe I thought they were erector, and I got rid of them.
And we have 4 of these. We still have.
Not
4.
that I should have gotten rid of the erector sets either, but
we
got some older wagons with spoke wheels.
We have this.
Yep.
Without these other spikes.
Those are with solid disc wheels.
Yeah.
And
crane. We have one of these cranes.
Yep. Playability. Playability. Different things you can load and unload. Move things around.
Playability.
That's
right.
Multi-section dump cars, crane loads, state cars, tankers.
Playability.
What does playability mean? Things you can get on with your fingers, touch, and move around and disconnect.
Playability.
And 3 U.S. cars that year. We had a Southern Pacific caboose, a C&O boxcar, and a Union Pacific gondola. And this is all you'll see of Z-Scale in this catalog, because if you are interested in Z-Scale, you get the Z-Scale catalog. Parts list for the spare parts for the freight cars.
1 scale.
1 scale if you wanted to get it. And here we get to the trains.
Yeah, train sets. Train sets rule!
Tooks and Flukes, so an airport shuttle. TEE diesel. ETA experimental.
Add-on cars you can buy.
Yeah. Again, in digital or self-propelled train. Or analog, I should say. Starter sets right from the start. Starter digital set.
All starter sets come with track. Come with track.
Yep, and this was the early controller, and
we already have
2 freight trains.
We have these engines, and we have this car.
Yep, and we have a lot of the other cars, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Small starter sets, large starter sets.
Again, we have this.
Starter kits.
Tracks you can build.
Expansions, E through T.
You can also do that stuff, which...
And how you can add them on, what more you can build by adding them all together. Different options you have. Then you can get K-Track for the Profi professional start. Oh, we moved the catalog out of the center of the frame.
Layout construction. Let's start. We have one of these.
Yep, I got one of those for M-Track.
Maybe we'll do a video of us building these.
And we have this book that I picked up with a lot of other things a couple years ago. All the different M-Track and accessories. More M-Track.
Yeah.
That's actually from the track plan book. Gleisplan. Different ways you can put the different tracks together to make it do different things. Different switches, roundhouse.
Another corner.
All examples of track geometry.
More layout.
More layouts. Finish layouts. We plan them, you build them.
Layouts from Z to 1. We plan them, you build them.
K-Track. More K-Track. Radiuses. Everything's 64,6 on center spacing. So the geometry is a little bit different.
3 returns, curvature notes, everything. And
yep.
Roundhouses. We actually have one of these roundhouses.
Yep.
I think they can go on any track.
Yes.
We lost the power sim that goes to it. Plus, you can even put smoke units in them.
That's right.
They can actually smoke.
You could install smokes in the smoke units in the smokestacks to make it look like you've got a unit inside running and smoking.
Yeah.
Different signals.
But you have to refill the unit.
So after this, we have catenary. A whole lot of catenary.
We have some catenary letters.
Yes. All the different pieces, how to use them, instructions on how to put it all together.
There are different ones.
Yep. And some more pictures of the different pieces.
Different
adjustable
kinds.
Lengths.
Different kinds.
Yep.
There are these long ones. There's these bendy ones.
Crossings. We have a couple of these crossings. I don't remember which one. Is it this one?
Yeah, and this one.
And we have this one in M and C.
Yeah, and this one is just M.
That one is just M. Yep.
We have this one, and we have this one.
We have a couple of those. The cranes.
A couple of those. Real world.
Real world.
And we have all of that stuff.
All the bridge pieces.
Wait, do we have one of these?
I think we did get one of those in that big bunch of stuff I bought. It's where I bought the turntable, and it came with I went up to buy a turntable, and it had a bunch of other things with it, all for the same price.
And this actually comes with these power thingies that work the doors, which we don't have. We have to use it manually with our hands.
Yes, we don't have the automatic doors.
And
that came in that lot also, but the box was open and pieces were missing, weren't they? But that's okay. We built the rest of it. We'll just do the doors by hand.
And we have these. And we have...
There's one of those buildings, but we don't have the transfer table.
Yep. And you can even use your finger, turn it up and drive through with your other finger.
This is analog. Each color of this represents a different transformer that you could use. And then you could isolate track sections.
And every time I see stuff like this, I do this thing. I turn it up, and then do this. You can do it too. It's my. I love to do this.
Control boxes, transformers, separate light transformer.
We have a bunch of these. We have a bunch of these.
Yep. And then computer-aided controls. The switchboard to hook up a track diagram control board. Lots of wires going in there. 2 switches, then it converts it to digital. So we have the early transformer, early control unit, locomotive controller, control 80.
Yay. We gotta start wrapping up.
Yep. We're almost to the end. Keyboard, route controller, track module, computer hookup to your CRT monitor, cathode ray tube, more digital controls. There they've actually got somebody that hooked it up to their computer. Look at that sweet piece of machinery there. Awesome.
That makes it automatic.
And that brings us to the back page. And we're back. And that catalog took a lot longer to get through than I thought it was going to. So thanks for sticking around.
Because we have a 30 limit that YouTube gives us.
No, that's all we can record with our free program. So with that, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
Merry Christmas.
Frohe Weihnachten. You were supposed to say Frohe Weihnachten.
And Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's not coming through.
Merry Christmas.
If
you
know, wow, it's not picking it up. That's amazing the way that works. If you know where to get a neon red or green or orange or yellow,
just
let me know. I'm very interested in finding one. Thanks for watching. See you next time, probably next year.
Yeah, on January 10th.
Yeah.
Is our next video.
Ja. Schöne Silvester feiern. Frohe Weihnachten.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Very good. Tschüss. Vorsicht bei der Abfahrt.
Tschüss.